What's up, family? Hey, I want to jump on here real quick and touch base with you guys. Life is not a race, it's not a competition. It's not about who has the most, it's not about who can accumulate the most. It's not even about who can get to the end the fastest. Okay? Life is a journey. It's not a competition, it's not a race. Okay? And on this journey, you're going to run across people that are going to mislead you. Some are going to mislead you intentionally, and some are going to do it unintentionally. Okay? This is going to be a heavy video. It's going to be a hard video for me to make. The subject is, and what I'm going to talk about is going to be, it might be offensive to some people. It is what it is. You know what I mean? I'm not intentionally trying to piss off people or anything of that nature, but the truth has to be told. And there is no your truth, my truth, their truth, our truth. There is none of that crap. We're all entitled to our opinions and our perspectives. Just because you're entitled to your opinion and perspective doesn't make your opinion and perspective the truth. Okay? You're entitled to your opinion, but you can't say that your opinion is the truth and everybody else's opinion is facts or is a lie. You know what I mean? Here we go. Sit back, buckle up. I was raised in church, and in church, they told us for decades, for years, pay your tithes and offering, and you'll be blessed financially. As if paying your tithes and offering was a secret or all that you had to do to be blessed financially. That's not accurate. That's not accurate at all. Again, I grew up in church. I've been associated with church my whole life. I've seen people pay their tithes and offering 20, 30, 40, going on 50 years and die broke and financially frustrated because giving money to the church isn't a secret formula to getting rich. You know what I mean? But the church will make you believe that if you pay your 10% and your offering, that you're going to be blessed financially. There's a lot more to that, family, than just you giving money to the church. I'm not against you paying tithes and offering. I'm not against that at all. But that's not a secret formula for you becoming rich. You have to change your mind in regards to finances. You have to understand financial things. You have to understand delayed gratification. Okay? You have to have a mindset change in regards to your finances. You can't just give your money to the church and still go out and buy $200 pair of tennis shoes when you can't really afford it. You know what I mean? You can't go out and give your tithes and offering to the church and go get your hair done, your nails done, and all that other stuff when you know you're struggling financially. You have to understand financial things in order to become financially successful. Just giving your money to the church is not going to do it. I've seen so many people talk about, again, growing. I'm not against church or religion and any other stuff. Okay, I'm against foolishness. Okay, and I've seen so many people, and I've heard so many people, man, just pray. Pray. All you got to do is pray, and whatever you want, just pray, and you'll get what you want. And I've heard people and seen people quote scriptures in the Bible and all these other books about praying and asking and receiving and all that other stuff. And even now in this age, the buzzword is manifestation. What are you manifesting? Family, we have to grow up. You have to grow up. You could pray all you want to. You can ask for something all you want to. That's not a secret formula to getting what you want in life. Just asking, just praying. We have to grow up. There's more to life than just asking for stuff. There's more to life than just wanting stuff. We have a whole generation growing up now thinking that they're entitled to stuff, and all they should have to do is ask for it, and it should be given to them. We have a whole generation growing up now thinking that they ain't got to do nothing. Sit in their butt and they'll get whatever they want without having to do anything. Family, that's not how life works. That's not how life works. And I know a lot of you believe in God and, whatever. That's not how God works. He's not going to just give you stuff because you ask for it. I'm going to say that again. He's not going to just give you stuff because you ask for it. You're going to have to get up off your butt and do something. If you don't believe me, I believe the Bible talks about Jesus praying the night before he was crucified. And he prayed for hours that he didn't have to go through what he went through. And at the end of his prayer, after praying for hours, he finally got to the point where he said, "Not my will, thy will be done." He got to the point where he said, "Hey, you know what? It's not about what I want." I believe Paul, who wrote the great majority of the New Testament, prayed for a long time. He had affliction in his side. He had something that was bothering him. And he finally had to get to the point where he said, "Okay, you know what? God's grace is sufficient. It is what it is. This ain't going nowhere." You know what I mean? But the church will make you believe, and religious people will make you believe, and those talking manifestation will make you believe that all you got to do is just pray and ask for it and believe that you're going to get it and it's going to happen. That's not true. That's not true. It's deeper than that. But they won't tell you that. There's other things that go along with that, but they won't tell you that. Okay? Because the great majority of them don't know it. It's about purpose. It's about purpose. I remember when my wife got cancer. Man, I cried. I boo-hooed. I snotted. I prayed. I pleaded with God to take the cancer away. I believed that he was going to take it away. You know what I mean? It didn't change the fact that she had cancer. It didn't change the fact that she was dying. No matter how much I prayed, she got progressively worse. No matter how much I pleaded and begged that she got better, it didn't happen. Again, I'm not against prayer. I'm against ignorance. And I had to get to the point where it's like, okay, you know what? Purpose. It is what it is. You know what I mean? What am I supposed to learn from this? What am I supposed to understand, and how am I supposed to grow from this situation? And so it is in life. I heard T.D. Jakes say one time that, he prayed over people's lives and people's lives are changed, and here it is, his mother was in a hospital dying, and he would go pray over her, laid over her, and just crying out for her, praying over her. Had all these other quote unquote great men of God praying for her, and she didn't get any better. She got worse, and she died. So praying and pleading and asking God or manifesting what you want is not always going to give you what you want. It's about purpose. You have to understand that you have to be in alignment, and you have to understand the purpose of everything. Made a video the other day about purpose. You have to understand the purpose of everything. Everything has a purpose. I love you guys. Happy healing. Peace.